North Pole, but boy, my arm's tired. Jack Frost keeps nipping on my hose. I'm going to have to pin slap him. So Christmas is over. Christmas shopping has increased this year, but the economy is still rough. So rough that some people are using the DMV for their portraits. Christmas, or some people refer to it, National Night Out for the Jews. Here's a little known bit of trivia. The three wise men were delayed when they stopped were delayed on their way to Bethlehem when they stopped to inspect a camel toe. German Christmas carols are kind of kinky. I'm thinking of I Saw Mommy Pissing on Santa Claus. The thing about Christmas is you got to spend a lot of time with dysfunctional people who you don't really like. But I'm not here to talk about stand-up comedians. I'm not really in a position to talk because I've got more baggage than Arianna Huffington checking into the Ritz-Carlton. Sometimes I get depressed, but I'm not taking medication because reading a list of side effects of antidepressants is too depressing. I wanted to participate in National Depression Screening Day, but I was too depressed. I'm also a clutterer. Clutter is to hoarding what acne is to leprosy. I may be spreading myself too thin. I'm doing stand-up comedy. I'm shooting and editing videos. I'm blogging. I'm trying to keep up with technology. I've got my finger in more pies than Kirstie Alley. Here's where I refer to my cheat sheet. So, in addition, I don't know what to say about WikiLeaks. I'm kind of confused. It's hard to say which is worse. Private First Class Bradley Manning copying thousands of top-secret U.S. documents, or Private First Class Bradley Manning claiming to listen to Lady Gaga while he did so. It's hard to say which is who's getting hated on more, Julian Assange, the leaker, or LeBron James, the dribbler. I think the final straw for a lot of governments was when WikiLeaks released Santa's list of who's been naughty and who's been nice. I want to lose about 20 pounds. Like Danica Patrick, I'm in the 7-Eleven. I'm on Team 7-Eleven, or I'm in the Italian subdivision. Chinese restaurants are always using stereotypes for their names. China Panda, China Dragon. I think they should use more up-to-date stereotypes like China Lead Toy, China DVD Counterfeit, China Molecular Biologist, China Astrophysicist. So it looks like we're going to be in Afghanistan until 2014. I don't understand why it's taking so long. After all, John Gosling pulled out of Kate after only 10 years, and that was an even bigger quagmire. Only took 20 years for Hogan's Heroes to come along and trivialize World War II. So that means around 2021 we should expect an Afghan sitcom called The Gitmo Bros. Mel Gibson there's a trailer out for a new Mel Gibson movie called The Beaver. The guy in it, Mel Gibson plays, believes that his beaver puppet talks to him. It's almost as crazy as believing that Jews cause all the wars. I'm worried about Yogi Bear. Even though it has Justin Timberlake and Dan Aykroyd in it, it won't be a truly crappy live-action CGI movie without David Cross in it. There's a gritty action movie about the adventures of a 14-year-old girl and a much older man out west. I can't wait to see the Roman Polanski story. The roof of the Minneapolis Metrodome collapsed after 17 inches of snow fell on it. Afterwards, it was so cold that even the pictures of Brett Favre's junk on his cell phone started to shrink. I'm trying to keep up with, as I said, I'm trying to keep up with technology. I just upgraded from the Bronze OS to the Chrome OS. We're thinking about switching to the Aluminum OS. I think the Chrome OS needs more polish. HP has a new laptop out with a sound system called Beats by Dr. Dre. I'm kind of old school. I like to listen to Beatdowns by Biggie Smalls. You know the Wu-Tangs have a clan, but what about the Ting Tings? I used to listen to Young Jeezy, but now all I do is watch old Swayze. My favorite newscaster used to be Juju Chang, but now it's Bruce Goldberg. If I ever do Romanian porn, I want to be known as Vlad the Impaler. New Year's is just around the corner. One of my New Year's resolution is to become, my New Year's resolution is to get my dream job, which is to be the latex cat suit on Olivia Wilde. If I can't do that, I want to arrange Viking funerals. Chow Yun Fats, New Year's resolution is to become Chow Yun Skinny. On New Year's Eve, I'm going to be so drunk, I'm going to get both a Google and a Yahoo buzz. And on that low note, that's my time. Thank you very much.